some of the world's leading fast food chains are facing a new food safety crisis in China. McDonald's and Yum Brands, the owner of KFC, Taco Bell and Pizza Hut, are accused of selling out-of-date meat purchased from an American-owned meat factory operating in China. And that gave them a difficult start to the trading week here on Wall Street. McDonald's shares down about 1.5%, Yum Brands dropping more than 4%. Now, investors are clearly troubled by yet another food safety problem in China. Back in late 2012, Yum Brands lost a lot of business in China. And for more on this latest issue, we're joined by our Shanghai correspondent, Sareena Dayaram. Sareena, what's the latest?
Well, Michelle, McDonald's and Yum are back on the firing line after a TV report showed workers from a local meat supplier picking up meat from the factory floor and using expired meat, with some workers even joking that expired food won't kill people. The companies have now suspended meat purchases from the supplier and apologized, but this has triggered, as you mentioned, a new food safety scare in Asia's top consumer market. The supplier at the center of it all is actually a U.S.-based food provider called the OSI Group. OSI has some 60 factories worldwide and reportedly supplies, like you said, to brands like Burger King and Subway, among others. Local regulators have actually shut down OSI's Shanghai unit following the 7-minute expose, which went viral. McDonald's said it has, quote, zero tolerance for any mispractices, and they abide strictly by all laws and regulation with strict standards for ourselves and for all suppliers. Yum actually released a similar statement on its Weibo account, and actually Yum has only begun to recover from the food safety scare 2 years ago. If you remember, in 2012, both McDonald's and Yum were ensnared in a scandal involving chicken that was pumped with excessive amounts of antibiotics. Michelle?
All right, definitely a stomach-churning story. Thank you so much, Sareena Dayaram in Shanghai. Now, as these food safety concerns linger on, consumers have voiced their worries and their thoughts and some solutions on how to improve the situation.
I think the government should strengthen its regulatory power. It's a must because there are major chain food stores and a large number of people are eating there. It's very important.
I think ultimately it's a problem of supervision. So far, there's no department to supervise and manage the source of the food.
They should remember their social responsibility and be aware of food quality. Customers should raise their awareness to safeguard their legal rights and take legal action. And the government should intensify its regulations against illegal food production and increase the related penalties. The present penalty laws are too light to stop the fast food chains from repeating their mistakes.